5 oils you've been using wrong and 7 you should be using. You're probably cooking with at least one of these oils every day, and it's slowly inflaming your joints, clogging your arteries, and speeding up aging. The worst part, you were told it was healthy. Look, I know it's confusing. One year they say vegetable oil is good. The next year it's poison. Coconut oil was a superfood, until someone said it's worse than butter. So today I'm going to break it down simply. The 5 oils you've likely been using wrong, and the 7 you should be using if you care about your heart, brain, and joints. The oil industry confusion. Let's be honest for a second. When you walk into a grocery store and look at the shelf of cooking oils, it's overwhelming. Bright labels, heart-healthy claims, olive oil, corn oil, avocado oil, sunflower oil, sesame oil, canola, grapeseed, palm. What do they all mean? It's not your fault. You were sold lies. For decades, the food industry pushed cheap, refined oils into our kitchens. They marketed them as safe, clean, better than butter. But behind closed doors, these oils go through extreme heat, pressure, and chemical solvents. They're bleached, deodorized, and stripped of any nutrition. And when they enter your body, they don't nourish you. They inflame you. Chronic inflammation is what causes stiffness in the morning, brain fog during the day, and long-term issues like arthritis, high blood pressure, and even memory decline. And the oils you cook your eggs or vegetables in every day, they could be the main reason why. Part 1. The 5 oils you are using wrong. Let's go one by one through the 5 oils most people get wrong. First, vegetable oil, soybean, corn, canola, cottonseed. Here's a harsh truth. Vegetable oil is not made from vegetables. Most of it comes from soybeans, corn, or canola, and it's ultra-processed. It's heated up to crazy high temperatures. Then solvents like hexane, a chemical also found in glue, are used to extract the oil. By the time it's bottled and sold, it's rancid. The reason it doesn't smell, it's been deodorized. The reason it looks clean, it's been bleached. But inside your body, it becomes unstable. The polyunsaturated fats in it, called omega-6, are easily oxidized. When that happens, they create tiny fires inside your cells, inflammation, joint pain, skin aging, fatigue, memory loss, all quietly worsened by this neutral-tasting oil. If you stir over 60 and your knees hurt or your blood pressure is creeping up, vegetable oil might be adding fuel to the fire. 2. Margarine and shortening. They used to say margarine was better than butter, that it protected your heart. Now, even the FDA admits trans fats in margarine are deadly. They increase LDL cholesterol, decrease HDL, the good kind, and increase your risk of heart attack and stroke. And even though trans fats were banned in many countries, small amounts still hide in margarine, baked goods, and even store-bought peanut butter. If you're spreading margarine on toast in the morning, it's time to stop. Your arteries will thank you. 3. Grapeseed oil. This one is sneaky. Grapeseed oil sounds healthy. It's light. It's promoted for salads. But here sips the truth. It's also incredibly high in omega-6 with a very low smoke point. When you heat it even slightly, it oxidizes fast. That means it becomes inflammatory. And the worst part, it's usually solvent extracted, not cold pressed. Meaning you're eating leftover industrial chemicals with every drop. 4. Rice bran oil. Another healthy imposter. Rice bran oil became trendy in Asia and was marketed for its light flavor. But it's refined, bleached, and deodorized, just like vegetable oil. It's also very high in omega-6 phytosterols, which may sound good, but in excess, they can mess with your cholesterol and liver function. Not great for older adults already managing blood pressure or statin side effects. 5. Palm oil, refined. Not all palm oil is bad, but the cheap refined versions, they're a disaster. Most palm oil used in processed foods is chemically processed, high in saturated fats, and stripped of any antioxidants. Worse, it's often hidden in biscuits, chocolate spreads, and frozen meals. For seniors with heart concerns, The saturated fat in refined palm oil can raise LDL and lower HDL. Stick to unrefined red palm oil. We'll get to that later. Part 2. 7 oils you should be using instead. Now let's talk about the oils that heal your body instead of harming it. Oils that protect your heart, keep your joints moving, feed your brain, and help your skin glow even in your 60s, 70s, or 80s. Unstur, extra virgin olive oil. Let's start with the king. Cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil is loaded with antioxidants, polyphenols, and healthy monounsaturated fats. Studies show it helps lower blood pressure, protect against stroke, improve memory and brain function, reduce joint inflammation. It's the foundation of the Mediterranean diet, one of the healthiest diets for seniors. Drizzle it on salads. Add to soups, even take a spoonful raw in the morning for anti-inflammatory benefits. But never fry with it on high heat, that damages its nutrients. 2. Avocado oil. Avocado oil is your best friend for cooking. It has one of the highest smoke points among natural oils, up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. That means it stays stable even when you saute, stir-fry, or bake. It's also rich in monounsaturated fats, lutein for eye health, and vitamin E for your skin. And unlike seed oils, it's often cold-pressed, no chemicals, no bleaching. If you want a buttery taste and anti-aging benefits in one oil, avocado oil is a must. 3. Coconut oil virgin. Coconut oil is a bit controversial, but here sips the truth. Virgin coconut oil, in small amounts, is beneficial for brain health and gut support. Why? It contains MCTs, medium-chain triglycerides, which your brain can use for energy. Some early studies even show it may help people with Alzheimer's symptoms think more clearly. But use in moderation. It's still a saturated fat, so don't go overboard. A spoonful in your morning coffee or used to fry eggs is more than enough. 4. Flaxseed oil, raw use only. Flaxseed oil is a plant-based omega-3 powerhouse. It's great for your brain, heart, hormones, digestion. But don't cook with it, ever. Flaxseed oil is extremely delicate. Heating it destroys the nutrients. Use it raw, drizzle over salads, add to smoothies, mix into yogurt. Make sure it's refrigerated and cold-pressed. Once it smells fishy, it's gone bad. 5. Walnut oil. Nutty, delicious, and packed with ALA omega-3 cis. Walnut oil supports brain function, reduces inflammation, and may even improve sleep thanks to its melatonin content. Again, this is not a cooking oil. It sets perfect for salad dressings, drizzling on steamed veggies, adding to oatmeal. Avoid heating it. Keep it in the fridge. 6. Sesame oil, toasted and regular. Sesame oil comes in 2 forms, light and toasted. Toasted sesame oil adds flavor to soups, noodles, and stir-fries. Use it at the end of cooking. Regular sesame oil, untoasted, has a higher smoke point and can be used in light sautéing. Sesame oil contains sesame and sesamol, which help reduce cholesterol and protect the liver. It's been used for centuries in traditional medicine, especially for joint pain and circulation. Bonus tip: some seniors use it for oil pulling to improve oral health. 7. Red palm oil unrefined. This is different from the highly refined palm oil we talked about earlier. Red palm oil is deep red-orange because it's full of carotenoids, precursors to vitamin A, vitamin E to cotrienes, powerful antioxidants. These nutrients support eye health, skin elasticity, and heart function. Just make sure you get sustainably sourced and cold-pressed versions. It's thick and rich, so a little goes a long way. Absolutely. Continuing from where we left off, let's now move into the climax, where we tie it all together. Then we'll close with a powerful summary and a short CTA. How oil choices change your entire body. Let me ask you something real. Have you ever felt like no matter how much you try to eat healthy, your body just doesn't feel right? You cut the sugar, you drink more water, but your knees still ache, your memory slips, your energy crashes by noon. That's how one woman I worked with, let's call her Linda, felt too. She was 67, active, ate healthy by today's standards. Vegetable stir-fries, whole grain toast with margarine, low-fat everything. But she had stiff joints, her blood work wasn't great, and she just didn't feel good. All we did was change the oils. We replaced her vegetable oil with cold-pressed olive oil, swapped margarine for a tiny bit of grass-fed butter, used avocado oil for cooking instead of canola, and added a spoon of flaxseed oil in her smoothies each morning. Just the oil, nothing else. In 30 days, Linda Sip's knees were less swollen. She said her mind felt sharper. Her skin glowed. Her doctor called her blood pressure reading surprising, in a good way. So if you're listening to this thinking, could that really be all it takes? Sometimes, yes. Sometimes what you cook your food in is just as important as the food itself. Because oils either become medicine or poison in your body. And the switch doesn't have to be expensive or overwhelming. Even if you change just one oil, today you're already helping your cells heal. So let's recap, gently and clearly. The 5 oils you has likely been using wrong: vegetable oil, soy, corn, canola, margarine shortening, grapeseed oil, rice bran oil, refined palm oil. These are heavily processed, stripped of nutrients, and can quietly inflame your body, especially harmful as we age. And the 7 oils you should start using instead: extra virgin olive oil for heart and brain, avocado oil for safe cooking, virgin coconut oil for gentle energy, flaxseed oil for omega-3 straw use, walnut oil for memory and flavor, sesame oil for joint health and taste, red palm oil for skin and eye support. Or don't let flashy marketing or supermarket shelves confuse you anymore. You now know the truth. The oils in your kitchen can either help you move easier, think clearer, and age slower, or quietly damage your heart, stiffen your joints, and speed up decline. You don't need to throw everything out today. Just pick one change. Start with olive oil, or toss the margarine. Switch to avocado oil when you cook. And then go from there, slowly, steadily, with love and patience for your body. Because at this stage of life, your cells are listening to everything you put inside. Give them what they need to heal. Subscribe now for more life-changing health tips you've never heard before.